Breath is the root of our life. As long as we breathe, life continues. Once it stops, life ends. But there is a science to proper breathing that most people don't know. 70% of our energy actually comes from when we breathe correctly, while 30% of energy comes from food we take. When we breathe properly, we take in oxygen, which is used by our bodies to produce energy. Breathing properly not only keeps our body healthy, but it also keeps our mind calm. The deeper the control we have over our breath, the deeper the control we will have over our mind. Like we can control horse with its reins, we can use our breath to control our mind. But many of us don't know the right way to breathe. In this video, we will discuss the right way to breathe, its connection to our mind, and how proper breathing can lead to a healthier body, a calmer mind, and a happier life. In the end, I will share a simple breathing technique with you. No matter how much your mind is stressed out, it can relax your mind within minutes. So watch the video till the end to get the full benefits. Breathing is a natural, unconscious process that keeps us alive. Yet, the majority of people, nearly 90%, are unaware of the correct way to breathe. This lack of knowledge can affect both our physical and mental health. Today, we delve into the most common mistakes in breathing and how rectifying them can instigate positive changes in our lives. The first major mistake people make in breathing is shallow breathing. Our lungs are filled with approximately 300 million alveoli, which are tiny air sacs responsible for the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. But with shallow breathing, we utilize merely 30% of these alveoli, leaving behind 70% idle. This results in insufficient oxygen intake and carbon dioxide built up in our body, leading to a more acidic environment, reduced immunity, and diminished physical abilities. In short, we are slowly and unconsciously harming our health. But how can we rectify this? The answer is deep breathing. Deep breathing ensures that air reaches the lower parts of our lungs, thus fully utilizing the alveoli, and this increases oxygen intake in our body and aids in the expulsion of toxins from our body. An additional benefit of deep breathing is that it activates the vagus nerve, a key component of our nervous system. The vagus nerve is like a superhighway in our body, connecting the brain to many important organs such as the heart and lungs. It plays a crucial role in regulating our bodily functions like heart rate, digestion, and immune system. This activation stimulates the production of happy hormones like dopamine and serotonin in our body, leading to a reduction in stress, anxiety, and depression. With deep breathing, every cell in our body gets cleansed and revitalized. But what exactly is deep breathing? This is where the concept of diaphragmatic or belly breathing comes into play. Have you ever observed a baby while they breathe? You will see that their tummy expands when they take a breath in and contracts as they breathe out. This is how nature wanted us to breathe, using our diaphragm, not just our chest. When we breathe in, our stomach should expand, and when we breathe out, our stomach should contract. But as we get older and our lives become more hectic, we unknowingly change our breathing pattern. We start to take quick and shallow breath that only fill up our chest and not our belly. Now, this is the incorrect way of breathing, and over time, it can affect our health and well-being. The diaphragm is a muscle that sits between our chest and stomach. It helps you to inhale and exhale. When we breathe deeply using our diaphragm, something special happens. As this muscle tightens and moves downwards, it creates more room in our chest cavity. This extra room lets our lungs expand more than they can. As our lungs expand more, then we can draw more air into our bodies. And then our lungs can extract more life-giving oxygen to feed to our cells. At the same time, we can get rid of more waste carbon dioxide when we breathe out. So, the deeper we breathe into our bellies, the more efficiently our bodies can work and the healthier we can be. That's why in yogic science, it was said that when we inhale, the air should ideally flow deep into our bodies, reaching as far as our navel. When we exhale, the air should move from the area of our navel back up and out of our nose. This was the way of describing deep and diaphragmatic breathing. Also, as per yogic science, a human's average lifespan is between 65 to 80 years, and they breathe around 12 to 20 times per minute. Dog lives for about 10 to 13 years and breathe about 20 to 30 times per minute. Tortoise can live over 150 years, breathing just 3 to 4 times per minute. The slower any creature breathes, the longer it tends to live. Deep breathing fortifies our immune system, improves digestion, enhances cardiovascular health, reduces stress, and promotes overall well-being, and thus can also extend our lifespan. Deep breathing not only has a deep connection with our body, but also with our mind. Your breath is a direct reflection of your emotional state. Have you ever noticed that when you are angry or stressed, your breathing becomes shallow, rapid, and irregular? In contrast, when you are calm or happy, your breath is slow, deep, and regular. It is said in ancient wisdom that our lifespan is determined by a fixed number of breaths. Breathing rapidly may cause us to use up these breaths faster and potentially shortening our life. On the contrary, taking slow deep breath lowers our breathing rate, calming our mind, and thus can extend our lifespan. There are certain breathing patterns. If you become aware of these breathing patterns, then you can easily come out of those negative emotions and feelings. For example, when you are angry, you are stressed, or you start to feel anxious, you will find that at that time your breath becomes rapid, irregular, and shallow. But if you become aware of your breath at that time and start taking slow and deep breath, then you will find that within a few minutes your negative emotions will start to disappear and you will start to feel calm and peaceful. The 4-7-8 breathing technique is a powerful tool that you can use when feeling angry, stressed, anxious, or dealing with any negative emotion. This method involves inhaling for 4 seconds, holding the breath for 7 seconds, and exhaling for 8 seconds. Before starting this technique, find a suitable place, sit comfortably, and place the tip of your tongue on the tissue right behind your top front teeth. Now, empty your lungs completely by exhaling. Then inhale quietly through your nose for count of 4 seconds. Hold your breath for a count of 7 seconds. Then exhale through your mouth, pursing your lips, making a whoosh sound for 8 seconds. This completes one cycle. Repeat this cycle 4 to 10 times. The 4-7-8 technique offers numerous benefits. It can help reduce anxiety, lessen anger, and bring calmness to your mind. It can also aid in controlling craving for food, sex, masturbation, or any other strong urges, assisting in breaking bad habits. Moreover, it can facilitate better sleep. By using this technique, you can harness the power of your breath to bring balance and peace to your life. In addition to 478 technique, pranayam or breath control exercises such as Anulom Vilom Pranayam helps balance the body and mind. Techniques like Kapalbhati purify and energize the nervous system. Brahmari Pranayam or the humming bee breath is an excellent way to manage intense sexual thoughts, reduce anxiety, and stabilize the mind. In the end, I would just like to say that breathing properly is very important for our life because it not only keeps our body healthy, but by our breath, we can overcome the negative emotions of our mind. When we master our breath, we master our mind, our emotions, and ultimately our lives. Breath is not just the life force that sustains us, it is the key that can unlock a healthier, more peaceful, and successful life.